Hey guys, JOHNERIC here with another brick. This one's a debut for the channel. We have not had this one on here yet. This is a $100,000 American Express theme. There's the AMEX logo there. It looks pretty freaking beautiful. This one's really heavy, so I'm just gonna kind of tip it. This one's about 40, maybe 45 pounds. Yeah, it's at least 40 pounds. So this one we decided to go with 3/4 inch bolts, way bigger than necessary, but very cool because I like big stuff. This is a 3/4 inch Allen tool that we made just for this brick. With our texture pattern, we do that a lot. I do that pattern generally because when you polish aluminum, you can look at it and get a fingerprint on it. It prints really, really bad. So I like to put this texture on there to kind of disguise all the fingerprints. People are in my store all day, every day, touching these things, so they fingerprint the crap out of them. So we're just gonna stuff this one full of cash, lock it up, show you the cool bolts when we get it all taken apart, and show you how it works. I have customers use these for all kinds of things. I actually have a customer with one of these that's a little bit smaller than this. I think that one holds 50 or 75,000. And he keeps it on his desk at work. And I guess you would never suspect it's full of cash. So he's kind of private. I'm not gonna tell you who he is, but not that you would know anyway. So these are the bolts that we make. Of course, we polish the threads, polish the insides, make it beautiful. I have a philosophy in life: if something can be nice, it should be nice. My wife thinks I'm completely OCD, and she's 100% right. I just spent the past 8 hours polishing some really cool stuff. So I'm just gonna lift off the top. There's the inside. Oops, I probably should have cleaned that, huh? Oh well. Anyway, yeah, this one holds $100,000, I think. I've actually never filled it, so we're gonna fill it now and see. And I always use US currency. I got a bunch of flack on YouTube for people saying, oh, that's fake money, whatever. So I never actually seen any prop money, so I bought some, and it's pretty obviously not real money. I mean, there's lots of things about it that make it easy to figure out it's not real money. But this isn't a lesson on that. So I do want to tell you that if and when you get one of these, always make sure you alternate this blue line here. The bills, if you put them all the same direction, it'll get stacked up like this because this is quite a bit thicker right here. I think that was 30 or 40,000 there. Let's find out. Real money, alternate. So that's probably 40. Now the way this works is we've got to stack the whole thing up on one side. There's 50. You got to get it straight. $60. Oops, I messed that one up. And this should just press right down on there perfectly. I'm going to use all new blue bills. These are actually just a touch thinner. The older bills, I like saving those too. That's actually one of the things I started doing with this in the beginning was I just use these as like a press. I find old money and I don't want to spend it. I save all the old currency I find. And that might turn out to be a bad idea soon. Who knows if they switch to some kind of digital currency for the country or the world. But yeah, just smash in way too many old bills, bolt it closed, and it flattens it out really nice. I used to have books all over the house with a bunch of old bills in it. So that should be 90,000. But this presses it much, much better. So this is my first time assembling this ever with money in it, so it's pretty tall. Let's see if it fits. It looks like no problem. Let's bolt it down real quick. Feels like it could actually hold more. I hardly had to press it down at all. There it is. 100,000 US dollars. If you live in some other country, no problem. Just let me know what country you're in. I'll get the dimensions of your currency and I can make these in any configuration. We make these from that whole $5,000 up to, this is currently our biggest one. We have one other $100,000 one. I'll give you a quick peek at that. I just shot another video with it. It came out very cool. So believe it or not, this is also a $100,000 capacity brick. This is going to a good friend of mine, Richard Patterson. He's going to give this away as a gift to an investor in his company, Tryon. I'm sure you guys know about Tryon, the super duper car. Anyway, that's it. That's how it works. We'll pop the cash out real quick. I'm actually a little surprised the number of people that watch my videos. I've got one of my videos, actually my very worst one. I didn't say a word in it. I just shot a quick video for a customer who bought some of these and he wanted to see a video on how to load it. So I shot a video, I didn't say a word. I just stuffed, that one held 70,000. I just stuffed 70,000 in it, pulled it together, took it apart, sent it to him. I put it on YouTube because it was the easiest way to send it to him. And then hardly anybody ever watched it. I didn't even name it or tag it or anything. And somehow it's gotten traction. Now it's got like 20,000 views. So lots of people are watching it. So I thought, you know what, maybe I should make some more brick videos because we make hundreds of different styles of these. So literally anything you can think up, we can make it. So, and up until recently, we pretty much just sold out of our store. We have a showroom in Las Vegas where we keep all of our stuff. There it is, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And 100. Great place to keep $100,000. So that's it, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. We make hundreds of really cool projects like this. So if you have an idea for one, maybe you don't even want to buy it, you just have an idea for one, put it in the comments. I like making cool stuff. If you come up with a cool idea and I make it and somebody buys it, thank you. That would be great. Most of my cool ideas came from customers asking me, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? You know how a little kid, they'll make a funny face and say, oh yeah, can you do this? It's kind of like that. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and leave in the comments anything you can think up. We might just make your project next. You never know. And if it doesn't cost me a fortune to make it, I might just give it to you too. I'm going to flip it over one more time and show you the face. Very cool tool. There it is. American Express design, $100,000 brick made by GorillaProCustoms. See you guys.